As soon as Olivia enters her brother's office, she becomes a little nervous upon seeing a group of unfamiliar people there. In a worried voice, apologizes to everyone and says, "I'll come back a little later." But her brother Jai smiles, calls out to her and says, "Come here, my dear," and gets up from his seat to make her sit there. However, she grabs him by the arm and says, "No, brother, you are sitting there." Then he introduces her and says, "This is my beloved and younger sister, Olivia." The arrogant Camilla says proudly, "Don't you think that none of your family members should look like this? It's surprising. I actually feel disgusted just by looking at her." And her sycophantic boyfriend Johnny supports her and says, "Yes, dear friend, she is right. She really needs to make a lot of improvements in herself, and very urgently as well." Feeling embarrassed, Olivia says to her brother, "I really shouldn't have come here. You chat with your friends and I'll come back later." She starts to leave, but her brother grabs her by the arm and stops her, then angrily asks, "What kind of nonsense was that?" To this, the despicable Johnny replies, "That wasn't nonsense. In fact, if I tell the truth, the nonsense is this girl's appearance." Then both of them begin laughing at the poor girl like crazy people. Jai shouts, "Don't you have even a little bit of shame?" At that moment, his third friend Hazel speaks up and says, "Actually, there's no need to get so worked up about it. If you look at the truth, what they are saying isn't wrong. Before coming to a gathering of people like us, your sister should have thought a little about her appearance." And Johnny immediately says, "Look, you're my friend. We wouldn't even allow our servants to wear clothes like these. Just take a look at my girlfriend. Look at her dressing sense. She is so magnificent. Girls are very delicate and very sensitive in these matters." Then Johnny continues, "Dear friend, look, if she has some health issue or some mental illness, then she should stay at home." Jai says with extreme anger, "Stop your nonsense, all of you." But his sister stops him and says, "Dear brother, please don't fight because of me." However, her brother gives her confidence and says, "My dear, you are perfect for me." And turning toward his friends, he says, "Apologize to her." Johnny says in surprise, "We should apologize? And to her? This is getting a bit too much." Jai's anger flares up and he shouts, "Despicable people! What was too much was the nonsense you people said. People like you are the ones who forget their true status. What were you people in the first place? You didn't even have food for 2 meals a day. I honored our friendship. I made you partners in my business. I didn't want to say this, but you have forced me to. If I tell the truth, even these beautiful clothes that you are wearing were bought with my money. If I wanted, I could strip you naked this very moment. If my sister is simple by nature and loves me immensely, and if she likes living simply, then you have no right to judge others by their clothes. Because a person's true beauty is their beautiful heart and their beautiful thinking, something that has nothing to do with people like you. My sister loves me so much that despite having dozens of employees, she prepares all 3 meals for me with her own hands. From today onward, we have nothing to do with each other. And as for business, from today onward, there will be no business relationship between us anymore. And I am sure that my viewers will appreciate this decision of mine, because if someone has such a wonderful sister, then taking such a strong stand for her is justified."